Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Guys, in this video, I am going to discuss about the post joining formalities part 3. Guys, this video is the continuation of the part 1 and part 2. If you didn't watch my previous video that is part 1 and part 2, then please watch it first. It is placed under the post joining formalities playlist. Okay, so in this video I am going to show how to update your my pay investment declaration and your benefits enrollment medi assist. Okay, so let's begin. So once you log in to your one Cognizant portal, you will find this on post joining formalities page. Okay, so it is placed under the onboarding section where your pre-joining formalities and your post joining formalities is mentioned. So you have to click on that post joining formalities and you will find this page. So I already explained how to update this first week task. Okay, so if you didn't watch my previous video, then please have a look on that. And in this video I am going to show how to update this week 2 task. Okay, so once you in my pay investment declaration, once you click on this launch now button, you will be redirected to this my pay application app. Okay, so and one thing to remember here is that as MyPay is the only application that requires your login and password to log in to this portal. Okay, so already you are logged in, but this is the only app that requires again your login and password. So here your associate ID is mentioned, and in password section you have to provide your Cognizant portal password that you log in with your password. Okay, so in this section you have to provide that password. So once you click on this login button, you will be redirected to this page. So in this section you have to select one option among these two options. Okay, generally it is your income tax computation method. Okay, so based on your selection your income tax is computed. So suppose if you selected this with exemption or deduction, then in this case you have to provide your documents where you have made some investment like your mutual fund or your PF or your house rent and allowance, wherever you have made some investment and you want that your income tax is computed on that basis after removing those investment that you have done. Okay, so based on that you have to select this with exemption. And suppose if you don't want that your income tax is computed on any other investment that you have made, so you have to click on this without exemption method. Okay, so generally in this section you don't need to provide any such document if you have made any investment or not. Generally your whole income tax is computed on your base salary. Okay, and if you made some investment and want some concession in tax, then you can check this with the exemption method also. Okay, so it's totally depend upon you, but yes, you have to upload those documents where you made such investment. Okay, so I would generally suggest that you select this without exemption method. Okay, in this you are free from uploading those documents and your tax is computed totally on your base salary. Okay, so once you check this without exemption method, then you have to click on this checkbox, and after that you have to click on this submit button. So once you submit this income tax computation method, your my pay investment declaration form task is completed. Okay, so once you're done with this task, then you can now move to this task, that is your benefits enrollment medi assist. Okay, so for that you have to again click on this launch now button, and once you click on this launch now button you will be redirected to this page. Okay, that is your medi assist page. See here your URL is mentioned portal.medibuddy.in. Okay, actually it is your Cognizant MediBuddy portal. So in this section you have to again click on this enrollment button. Okay, so once you click on this enrollment button you will be landed to this page. Okay, so in this section you will get some consent and you have to read those consent. Okay, I will show you. So see here your some consent is mentioned and you have to read those consent. Once you read the this consent, you have to click on this I agree button. So once you click on this I agree button, you will get this kind of page. So this is generally a medical benefits that you can get, that is up to amount 2,50,000. Okay, so you will get up to 2,50,000 benefits from the Cognizant. See here your associate ID is mentioned, and here your date of hire is already mentioned, and here your gender, then here your Cognizant mail ID, okay, like abc.b@cognizant.com is mentioned, okay, something like this. And see here your marital status is mentioned, and according to your marital status you are able to add as many members as you want. So suppose if you selected marital status as a single, then you are able to add only your father and mother as a group member plan cover, okay, under this MediBuddy app. So if you selected as married, then you are able to add your spouse or your children as this group member plan cover, okay. So for that, and if you want to add any other member, then you can go for top up, that is your additional member cover plan. But yes, some amount of money will be debited from your salary, okay. So if you want to add some other member, then you can add here in this additional member cover plan by clicking on this add icon, okay. So you can enroll other member here also too. So now let's show me how to update your member in this MediBuddy app, okay. So see, once you log in to this portal, your name is only appear here, okay. So you have to add your mother or father as a member in this MediBuddy app. So for that you have to click on this add icon. A box will appear here. You have to fill all those details like name and their relationship with you and their birth date, okay, and age will be computed according to this birth date. And in action you have to select whether you want to cover this person as a group member in the MediBuddy app or not. So you have to click on this cover option, okay. After filling this group member in this GMC plan MediBuddy app, then you can scroll down and you have to select this checkbox icon, and once you click on this checkbox icon, you have to click on this save button, okay. So once you click on this save button, you are done with your benefits enrollment, okay. That is your MediAssist task, okay. So once you are done with this task, then you have to click on this launch now button, that is your new timesheet model associates, okay. Generally this task is something related to course based, okay. It contains some course, then you in this section you have to complete that course, okay. So once you completed that course, then this option will already completed, okay. So for that you have to click on this launch now button. Once you click on this launch now button, you will be redirected to this page, okay. See here your weekly timesheet process for associate 101 basics, okay. So you have to complete this course by clicking on this start button. So once you are done finishing this course, okay, so your this task will be completed, and again you have to click on this second task, that is your weekly timesheet process for approval. So this is also a something course based, okay. So again you have to click on this launch now button and you will be redirected to this page, okay. So again you have to, that is your approval task, okay. So you have to complete this course by clicking on this start button. So once you are done with this, then your week 2 task, that is your post joining formalities section, is now completed, okay. So I hope that it is clear to you, and if you have any queries regarding this, then you can comment out in the comment box, okay. I will try to answer those queries. So thank you all of you. We will meet you in the next video.